Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Carried all the weight on my shoulder, had me going.
So today is Easter, so it is Sunday, April 12th. So obviously this year for Easter it's a little bit different because we can't see family or friends or anybody, so we're just celebrating as like a small family together. Just Thomas, Charles, and I, and the dog too, obviously. So anyways, I'm gonna be getting ready today on camera and doing like a little chit chat, get ready with me. So I've already put in my extensions. In case you guys are curious, these are by the brand Locks and Mane, and I do not recommend them at all. I've had these extensions since 2017 and I've worn them 3 times. This is legitimately the 3rd time that I've ever put them in my hair, because I've reached out to the company so many times to say like, hey, I think I got a faulty pair, I think these ones are a dud, and they've literally just said, no, sorry, there's nothing we can do. Okay, so now I'm finally gonna get into doing my makeup, and as always I'm just gonna go in with my Ultra Repair Cream and my ordinary rose hip seed oil. Like I said in my last video, I don't know if this actually does anything, this rose hip seed oil stuff, but it just feels good and it makes my skin just feel kind of like nice and glowy. Okay, so this is something that's definitely not like part of everybody's makeup routine, but because I was on Accutane, my eyes, I literally suffer with like chronic dry eyes now. So I have to go in with Visine for red eyes like every day when I do my makeup now. And honestly, I kind of even need a new one because this one's getting low. But honestly, that's one thing that I kind of wanted to talk about today is my Accutane journey, because if you guys know me in real life, you know that it's been a journey. Oh, and then that was also my Smashbox primer water. Thank you, Casey Holmes, for the suggestion. It's the best thing ever. Did suffer with acne literally my entire like high school years. I think it even started in like grade 8, to be honest, when I used to steal like my mom's makeup. And I'm also blind as a bat, so the mirror is literally like right here. I went on Accutane when Charles was 3 months old, so May, June, July, so about August time I would say, when I was completely like cleared. So my body went through a lot after Charles was born, because obviously I grew a human, had a human, and then went on Accutane. And if you guys know or are familiar with Accutane, it's not exactly a drug that you take lightly. Like I had to get blood work done every month. I had to go to the doctor's appointments every single month. Like, it was pretty intense. But honestly, I think the worst thing about my Accutane journey was the like side effects, I guess. Well, that looks crazy. I didn't have like your regular side effects. Like, obviously I had like sore joints and stuff, and like migraines and stuff like that. But honestly, the worst thing for me was the ingrown toenails. And I'm so sorry if that's like disgusting for some people, but honestly that's just the reality of the drug. So it causes your skin to be super like dry and fragile, obviously, because it takes out all the oils from your skin. I look literally crazy when I just have concealer on. I had 2 severe ingrown toenails during my time on Accutane that started about like 2 months in. They weren't too bad, and then they consistently got worse to the point where I had to get, this is so gross, I can't believe I'm talking about this, but I mean, transparency is key. Yeah, so I had to get both of my toenails taken off, so that's cool. And obviously with Accutane, everything gets worse before it gets better. So my skin like legitimately hurt to like touch. I would get burnt so easily. Yeah, I think that was the hardest thing about it. But do I regret it? No, not at all. Like, considering that I only had to use 1.5 to 2 pumps is insane, because I'm not kidding. When I worked at Sephora, when my acne was like at its peak, I legitimately would use like 5 to 6 pumps of a bottle of foundation, which ultimately means that it goes by, you go through it a lot quicker, obviously. So I'm just going in. Oh god, there's a fur on my face somewhere. You guys ever do that? Take this spoolie and try to get furs off? Because like, life hack 101, am I right? So I'm just going in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. And honestly, I don't do anything special with my brows. I legitimately just like color them like a legitimate crayon. Then I'm going in with my 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Again, I talked about this in my other video. I love this one so much. And then I go in with a little bit of Benefit contour. This is a little baby one because I don't use it to bronze. I only use it to just like literally do stripes on my cheeks. So I don't need a full-size one. So save me money, you're welcome. And this is also a BH brush that I got from Urban Outfitters in like a pack of like 6, and I swear it was only like a few dollars, like 15 bucks or something, which for 6 brushes is pretty good. Honestly, there's no technique to this. I kind of just do it. Okay, so before I go in with my eyeshadows, I always bake under my eyes with the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. So this was from Ulta in the States. So if you live in the States, lucky you, you can buy it. But if you live in Canada, sorry, it's not sold here. For eyeshadows, I'm gonna be going in with my Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. I mean, aesthetic, yes. This is literally my favorite palette recently. I bought this maybe like a month and a half, 2 months ago, and I haven't used anything else. Then I also have the brush set as well. So I'm just going all over my entire lid with the color Lynn, which if you guys know, it's Jeffree's middle name. Okay, so I just went in with the color Lynn, like I said, just to kind of like set everything. And then I do want to kind of play with some colors today. But if you guys know me in real life, I'm allergic to red dye, so that's great. I think I'm still gonna do like a tan transition and then maybe like some pink, more like pink champagne shades. I think that'll be fun. So I'm going in with the color, oh no. Okay, that's okay. We'll work with this. Maybe we'll do a pink transition shade. So I'm going in with the color Back, which is like a pale pink kind of color. So transition shade, obviously I'm no makeup artist, but I mean, I've been around the block with makeup, but it just goes right in your crease. And again, this is a BH brush. Pretty sure it came in the same pack, to be honest. And then we're gonna go in with our lid shade. I'm gonna take one of the Jeffree Star brushes with some Kat Von D. This feels like a sin. This literally feels illegal. If you guys know, you know. But I'm just going to spray it all on the brush. This is the Kat Von D setting spray. When you pick up sparkly shades, you wanna make sure that your brush is wet, so then you can really pick up all that product. As you can see, it really just picks up that product. I always like to kind of like not cut it, but like really get under my eyeball socket, if that makes sense. So then it's more of like a defined shape. This is like so like weird for my channel for me to be filming like a makeup tutorial. I literally feel like I'm going back in with more, by the way, but I literally feel like my videos back in like, I think it was like 2014, to be honest, those videos were bad. Like that was like complete bad news bears. I mean, for the time, I felt like I was doing a great job, but when I look back at it, I'm literally like, why did Thomas let me do that? And then I'm going to obviously add some definition to this because it's a little bit, let's go in with this Jeffree Star Morphe one JS5, so this Jeffree Star 5, obviously. And I'm gonna go in with shade, let's try Self-Made. Let's be real adventurous on this one. This is like a bright pink shade. So I'm gonna place this in the outer V of my eye and a little bit up the crease. Then I'm gonna go back in with my other brush, like my transition shade with the transition brush, and blend that up. Now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner, and this feels like such a sin. I'm using Kat Von D and Jeffree Star. This just feels illegal. So, and then it's all worn off, but this is the tattoo liner by Kat Von D. And I don't do a wing or anything. I literally just line my upper lash line and that's it. And it honestly doesn't do much. It just makes sure that when you put my lashes on, that it blends in a little bit better, and it makes it easier for you to actually put lashes on. This bake has been sitting on, I feel like, for too long now. So I'm gonna wipe it away. Going in with my Better Than Sex mascara. Nothing crazy with it. I'm just making sure that my lashes are black, so then they blend in with my lashes. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my mascara to dry so then I can put on my lashes, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. So this is a Too Faced heart-shaped bronzer. Literally, I've used this bronzer for years, and honestly, I feel like I'll never switch. So, I mean, the famous 3 down your face. So down your forehead, down your cheekbone, or no, yeah, down your forehead, down your cheekbone, and then down your jaw. And I always bring it down. And then once I have my bronzer on, I will always like take down my hair, because as much as I want to keep it up because I hate these extensions, I don't want to get like a crease in them. Then I'll go in with some highlighter, which is my Laura Mercier highlight number 1. I don't know, it doesn't really say the name of it, it just says highlight number 1. And then this Tarte brush, which is like a pretty thick brush, definitely not a bronzer brush, but I really like that glowy skin. So oh my god, I just ate it. I've never done that before. So I will bring it like down my temples, down my cheekbones, and honestly like on my entire cheek, down my nose. Gotta get that nose highlight in there. A little bit on my chin, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my forehead, and then again on the same side. Or on the different side. On the other side, my goodness. And then once I'm done with highlight, then I go in with blush. I don't know why, I just find it makes it more natural when I put on blush on top of my highlight. I don't know why, that's just what I've been doing lately. This is the Bella Bomba blush by Benefit, and you cannot buy this anymore. Again, little life hack, there's a jar on here somewhere. I don't know, there's a jar on every single product on the back. Yeah, this one says like 18 months, and I bought this in high school, so this is legitimately like 7 years old. I'm not kidding. But you can't buy it anymore, and it's just such a nice blush, and I have some left, so I mean, it works fine. I haven't reacted to it. And that's it for my face. And then now I'm obviously just gonna pop on some lashes. If you guys know me, I don't like lip products. I hate putting anything on my lips. Okay, so the lashes that I'm gonna be putting on today are my Anastasia ones. So I'll zoom you guys in so you guys can see. I'm going in with my Duo lash glue. Normally I like the one with like the little like wand on it, but this is the one that I have right now. So I'm just putting just like the smallest line of glue. So honestly, that's like all the glue that you really need. And then you wait for about like 20 seconds for them to get like tacky. And then you pop them on. Okay, so I have no idea what happened, but my camera just cut out. So anyways, I just popped the one lash on like so. And I'm just gonna do the other one. And I'm actually gonna do this one on camera so you guys can see, other than it rudely cutting me out. It's a weird hiccup. But I'm gonna go and brush my hair for the 50th time today. And for our pictures, I think we're just gonna wear our pajamas. Charles has a little pair of Burt's Bees ones that are just like gray and white striped. And then I'm gonna put him in his bunny slippers. So I think that'll be cute. So I thought that I would give you guys a close-up of the makeup. So obviously pink eyeshadow, my lashes, and my skin. So that's like a really close up. But you guys can see that I don't like wear as much makeup anymore, obviously. So the coverage isn't like crazy on this foundation. So if you want a full coverage foundation, I definitely would not recommend this one. So I'm just gonna wait for Charles to wake up from his nap now, and then we're gonna try to take a picture. So Charles is up from his nap now, and then he had some lunch. I just gave him little pieces of honey ham and then some like baby mashed potatoes. He ate those, and obviously he made a mess. So we're about to change him into his little Easter outfit, which is just a pair of like gray and white striped Burt's Bees pajamas. threw up. So anyways, that is everything for today's video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed. It's kind of a weird Easter this year, obviously, because like we can't have family or friends over, and we're normally very social people. It's honestly, it's pretty strange for us, but maybe we'll go for like a walk or a drive or something just to see the real world. You excited about that?
No, I just got my tire.
Thomas is building like a toy car thing, and I don't know, he found a piece. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna clean up and start the dishwasher and probably put away a load of laundry and try to entertain him a little bit. But as always, you guys can follow me on Instagram to stay in touch with my daily life. I post on there a lot, like a lot throughout the day. So anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.